Hello and welcome, everybody. We are here on the Independent Broadcast Network once again. After an amazing USA-Canada game last night, we are bringing you the game from Russia. We have taken the overnight flight to Moscow, and we are now here for the IPHL Winter Classic, where we have two great games between four amazing teams, and we are excited to bring this to you tonight. I'm Winners with the One. Well, tonight, it's this morning for us, but I'm Winners with the One, and this is Dr. Killinger, and
it's like
we got up
9 p.m.
early,
in
man.
Moscow. It's about time where we'd start Friday night hockey if this were Moscow and Friday.
That's a good way of looking at it, man. It's all relative in terms of time. So either way, it's not relative in terms of what we're about to see here, because we've got a very good set of teams playing. We're going to start off, I believe, with the Oak Trees playing the Puck Fuckers. We saw the Puck Fuckers last time. Amigo Meepo and his team will be in action. And then the nightcap, so to speak, or the noon cap in our case, will be the Nordic Union versus Sober Knot. Now, these are the two top teams of the table of IPHL. And so it will be a lot of fun to get a look at them. We did see Sober Knot play before, and now we'll get to see Nordic Union. We've heard so many great things about these guys, and so we're really looking forward to seeing how they play the game. And it looks like we're about to get started here. They are, I see the admins are doing admin-like things. So Oak Trees and Puck Fuckers getting ready to face off here. But, ooh, that's... Well, we'll just, we remember some names from last time. I see Sudba is here. I remember Sudba from before. And there's Nando. So that will be the Puck Fuckers, yes. They're making it easy for us here, man. The language barrier is not a barrier. Yeah, I've been listening to Ilmitch, and I'm all ready to go, man. I listened to his album Punch While Rap, which is... the Reasonable Doubt, the Illmatic of Russian rap, for sure.
Yeah, Ilmitch is pretty great, and his website is amazing. It's basically the best website I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's how they used to do it back in the day, man. And these guys are about to get it done here. Now, remember that the Russian League, they've been playing for a little bit longer than North America, so the game has had a lot more time to kind of marinate and evolve. And so you'll see a lot more offense. It's a little bit more up-tempo style. You'll see a lot of passing and stuff. But I was surprised at how good the goaltending is as well, and I think we'll see that on display again today.
And I think a little bit of maybe a little bit of LHL culture is spilled over. I see here in chat, Amigo Meepo says the goose is loose.
Obviously a reference to, yes, the North American favorite Goose. Yes. Oh, the Slender Man is here. You remember him from the horror games that make people like PewDiePie scream and make noise. Yeah. But, I mean, we'd get more hits on our stuff if we
I'm cool
if we were more like that.
I'm cool with fewer hits and not having to act like PewDiePie. That's cool. That's a fair trade.
I think you're right, man. What does it profit a man to gain the hits and lose his soul? Yes. So, yeah, and shout out to all the people from Reddit R Esports that are here, and the gas face, those of you who downvoted this, as you might think card games are more of an esport than this, but I will tell you here right now, folks, that you cannot get more esports than what we're about to see right here.
No, last night was pretty good proof of that.
Oh my God, yes. Yeah, if you think that this is not a game with a high skill curve and an amazing potential, then yes, go back and watch the video on IBN Casting on YouTube as USA played Canada, and it was a hard-fought game. Canada ended up winning the series but it was a great matchup, and I think the USA availed themselves pretty well in that. I think that there was just a high level of play. North America, we talk about the high level of play of Russia. North America definitely has been stepping it up, and it was very much on display for us at the Royale Cheese Arena last night. But now we're here, and we are ready to get set up. It looks like the teams are almost in. I'm not sure.
Getting here, probably. We've got enough people.
That Grin is saying, "Get ready."
All
So I don't know if he's that's for the viewers. He's telling the viewers to get ready because this is going to be big. Oak Trees versus Puck Fuckers coming up next here on IBN. We want to thank everybody who has joined us. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, I can only imagine that the name Oak Trees sounds cooler in Russian. It's got to be one of those things where this is a great team name in Russian. In English, it means oak trees.
Yeah. They are mighty and majestic where I'm from in East Texas here. But man, look at the breakdance move over there. That's very nice. You get a camera view of that. That's beautiful. There's some of that Russian style coming out. That's obviously that's Sudba doing that.
There you go.
Sudba, a good player. We saw him last time on IPHL. So they, as you can see, they are warming up here. So yeah, they have a very strict no spectator rule here. So we do appreciate IPHL and their admins and players for allowing us to come in and get a look at the game. That means a lot to us here, and it means a lot to our North American and worldwide audience. Now, that one, no, I don't think we're starting off just yet, are we? No, okay.
Nope, there we go. Yep, there we go.
Here is the reset, so here we go.
For a second there, I thought we might have been live, but nope, not quite.
Nope, we're starting to come in now, it looks like. As in blue, I believe, will be the Puck Fuckers, and the Oak Trees will be in red, if you want to give us our rundown of the lineups.
Let's go here in red, playing for the Oak Trees. We have unnamed Tima, Delicatessen Raider, and Slenderman. In blue for the Puck Fuckers, we have 7 on-off, Sudba, Nando, and Gran.
Yep, and we're back to the 4v4 again. We had a 5v5 game last night, and the opening draw is away, and we are underway here. And if you're watching this video later, this is where the games start, right here. So hello to everyone. As I'm Winners with One, it's Dr. Killinger, and we are underway here at the IPHL Winter Classic, and the Oak Trees and Puck Fuckers are going at it. And now the puck is in the zone. Chance, it is gone behind the net there. Grin, now we saw Grin play very well in the game we saw before for the Puck Fuckers. But here is an attempt by the Oak Trees. A nice play, just lobbed it over his head. That was beautiful. And gets it out of the zone. Here's the shot from long distance. That's going to go wide. And almost had a chance on the rebound. Looking in front, not able to get it. He is blocked there. So this one will go all the way back to center ice as we take down the first minute of this match. But a lot of pressure already from this Oak Tree team. And now they've got another chance in front, chasing this down, not able to get to it in time. Again, looking to pull the trigger in front, looking for that one-timer. Not able to find it, though, as the trailing defense watching for that kind of thing, because that is that's where you want to set up shop on offense. And so they are quick to stop that and shut it down. So a lot of movement on the Puck Fucker side of things. And now they're taking it the other way. Save made. That's Tima in the net. He got a good save on that one, and that was the first time the Puck Fuckers have even gotten a sniff of the goal. So now they will take it behind their own net and set up shop again. pass on the wing is made. Now they're going to set things up and try to move it offensively. Switching it to the other side, it's going to be going over. There's a pass, and chased in. Nando's got it, shot just wide. And will they be able to hold this in, crash along the boards there, and a couple of guys fall. This gives them a chance for the 2-on-1 break. How's he going to manage this? Oh, a nice play defensively to take it away. But there's a shot and score! Delica Strader. And I'm probably mangling the hell out of that name.
Yeah,
but what a nice play as Delica gets the goal.
I don't know if it's supposed to be like a delicatessen sort of thing, or if it's or if the last part's supposed to be like castrator. I'm not.
Well, it's.
I don't know.
We may be losing something in the translation, but as far as that's a goal in any language. Here's another shot and score. 7 on off. Gets the first one for the Puckfuckers with an assist from Nando and a quick answer as the Puckfuckers respond to a quick goal by the Oak Trees. And so after a couple of minutes, we've got a couple of goals in here as we're at the 2-minute mark of the first period. Some nice plays from both teams, and they result in a goal each. So a pretty nice game we've got going so far here in our opener on Saturday morning IPHL. And here are this Oak Tree team loose again in front. Delica with a shot just wide. And that one was very close. And Slenderman's going to take it, and he's going to scare PewDiePie there with another shot in front. He manages to get the one-timer off, but just wide. Now they go the other way with it. This one bounces off the left side of the post. And, oh, man, you can't get much closer than that. So the shot from way downtown comes from the Puckfuckers in response and not able to get anything. Now here's one. He almost had almost got one of those goals like a Galchenyuk last night. Man, there's another shot that goes wide to the left. So close. We'll go under a minute here now. And Puckfuckers are playing the Oak Trees very tightly here on defense. They're having to, as there's been a lot of offensive movement from this Oak Tree team, but the Puckfuckers up to the challenge so far, man. So here we go, 38 seconds left to play. Battle for it at center ice. Puckfuckers come away with it. Shot. And this one is going to go into the corner. He's going to have time to pick this up, trying to get in front with it, and defensively stopped as they're going to hang on to it. And now here's one that is flung way up into the rafters.
Way up there.
And
That was a little close.
Almost the Jesus goal, but not quite. He's going to just fling this out of the zone. Chance the other way. Nope, it's going to be held on to by this Oak Tree team, and they will go ahead and take it to intermission. And I think both teams very satisfied with their play there in that first period. We are tied at 1.
Yep, and I'd like to remind everybody that if this were regular Friday night hockey, we'd invite you all to come spectate yourself. But since the Russian...
please, I lost you there. Okay.
Do it. Basically just saying that they don't allow spectators in here because they had slightly stricter rules around lag.
Yes, because, I mean, we're fortunate enough with Royale Cheese to be on the fastest internet backbone in the world on a dedicated server from Chicago, Illinois. So, yeah, sometimes on the server we'll get 30-some-odd people. But here's a shot. Oh, what a save. Beautiful done. Grin there. The rebound in front. A couple of guys looking for it. And he comes out big and stops him. Oh, what a huge play by Grin. A couple of big opportunities shut down and some nice goaltending there. But, yeah, they don't they want to minimize lag as much as possible. So there's another huge save. Grin putting on a clinic, and everybody in the chat is just going, wow, and so are we. How about that? Those are 3 sure shots that Grin is a wall here. He's standing tall in the net as a minute passes here in this second period, and a lot of shots made, a lot of saves made. Wow. So here we go with it. Nando with it. He's going to send it on down, looking for 7 on off there in the other end. He's going to lay one into the slot. Not there. Picking it up on the rebound. Chance shot. Scores! Nando! And he is Johnny on the spot. He got a good one there. 7 on off will get credit for the assists, and the score is now 2-1 in favor of the Puck Fuckers. A nicely done play. But here is a chance going the other way. Oak Trees shove it in. Delico with the second. A beautiful one there, as just very patient with it. Just took his time to lay that one down and get the goal. And Delico with a couple for his team. Now loose on the break again. Shot just wide to the left. And wow. So some great individual efforts from both sides, and every time somebody scores, they have an answer for them. So 2-2 now, and this is a close game. I mean, the tie would indicate that it is indeed a close game, Killinger.
Yes, yeah, indeed. When we're about halfway through it, it's tied up. Doesn't get much closer than this.
And for those of you just joining, this is the first game. We are looking at the Oak Trees and Puck Fuckers. Oak Trees are in blue, Oak Trees in red. Excuse me, Puck Fuckers in blue. And the second game coming up will be Sober Not versus Nordic Union, and that will immediately follow this game that we're watching right now. We are in the second period, about halfway through, and we are looking at a tie score at the moment. And I have a feeling that will change before things are said and done. As that was kind of dangerous there. The goalie had to intervene, unnamed, in the net for the Oak Trees. And now they will bring it into the zone. It's taken back to center ice. Now they will redump it in and try to chase this down. It's played along the boards. And Nando is there. He's going to fling this the other way, and he's looking for his players at the point there. And it is taken at the blue line. There's a big collision. And looks like Sudba's going to come up with this, and he will send it back in the other direction. Now that was a nice pass, and they are waiting at the blue line right on the tape. Some good passing here from the Puck Fuckers. So carried out, though, as Unnamed is going to put a stick on it. And now it looked like they were going to do the soccer thing where you kick it back to the goalie and then he kicks it back the other way. But he went ahead and handled that himself. So we'll go under a minute here in the second period with the score tied. Here come the Oak Trees, and it is broken up. And so now Unnamed will have to go behind the net and play this around the boards. And waiting at the point for it is look like Slender Man there. And now they're going to jostle it back and forth a little bit. We'll see who comes away with this. It's going to be Sudba. He turns and burns, tries to get in, goes back outside of the point and dumped in again, looking for it. Almost able to knock that down, a flying puck. And 29 seconds now, they will send it out of the zone. And it will go back in the other direction. Grin coming way out to play this. And it will go back to the face-off circle on the other side here. Now Unnamed playing it around. They're trying to hold it at the point and look for a last shot before time runs out here. And it's going to give a chance for the Oak Trees to shoot it just wide to the left. And, yeah, that could have been. Here's another one. And again, wide. And a couple of close calls there, but nothing doing, and so that will leave us going to our third period with their score 2-2. A very evenly played game so far between the Oak Trees and Puck Fuckers, Killinger. This is good stuff, man. We knew it would be.
Oh, yeah. This is, we haven't even gotten to supposedly the two best teams.
Yeah. Well, these guys look pretty good to me.
Whoa.
Look at that. Oh, man. Grin with a baseball save. You see like Barry Bonds out here whacking that one away. That was a beautiful one. And so now they're going to
camera too. It was great.
Yeah.
I mean, he just
good.
He smacked me right in the face with it. It was awesome.
With authority. And so what a way to start off this third period. as the oak trees are putting pressure on Grin here. He's going to have to face a barrage, no doubt, as they have really been peppering the net with shots, and they are attempting to do so here. This one, very easy for him to handle, though. He's going to go ahead and carry that one out to center ice, and a nice drop pass there at the red line. Not able to carry it all the way in, though, so it will go back to Grin as we tick down a minute here in this third period. Yeah, this one's anybody's game. We'll see what happens now as the puck fuckers are looking to advance it, but the oak trees hanging on right there at the point. Now back at center ice, though, and there they go with it, and they will dump this down. It's back in the near corner here. It will be sent out, and a nice pass. I love how they set those up. You got your guy at the blue line right on the corner, and then you got your guy coming in straight down the middle, and it's the pass to the blue line and then straight across, and it really sets you up to go in at full speed towards the net. And we've seen a few attempts like that, and one of those is going to go in. Here's a shot, a save, Grin! He hit that like twice. He hit it one way and then the other. Yeah, it was beautiful. So, yeah, he's putting on a show for us here.
No, I don't mean to deflect it that way. Go the other way.
Wow. Definitely keeping his team in it here as he has faced quite a few shots. I'm not sure how many, but it seems like a bunch from where I'm sitting. So 2:47 left, and now it will come back in his direction again, not being pursued by the oak trees, though. They're going to go ahead and leave this, and so he will dump it down for the puck fuckers to chase as they are looking for somebody to pick it up at the point here. It will be gotten by Slenderman, though. And there is Delica there. Tima's coming in as well. The shot, big save from long distance as it did.
That was a long shot, but it had some pepper on it there. It was moving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it settled down a little bit in front of him. But, yeah, sometimes those are the ones that are the most difficult to stop because the physics of the puck once it gets in the air are very difficult to defend for goalies. But no problem for Grin there. As we go under 2 minutes, it's still 2-2, and the next goal is going to be the winner most likely, unless things change a lot and we just see a whole bunch of shots going in. But so far, both these goalies have been pretty good, unnamed as well. Here's a shot, though, and Grin with a save yet again. How many times am I going to say that? 1:30 left now, and still pressure from the oak trees, and finally he will dump this out, and unnamed will come out and play it as they will try to set up once again here at the point. And he gets it around one player and not quite another, as now they're going to chase it here, and the chance comes in for the puck fuckers. They have gotten it into the oak tree zone, and now here is Delica with it. He's got 2 goals already. Take it down with a big body shot there. And now we're starting to see some physicality come into play as we go under a minute here in the third period. Will this go into overtime? There's still plenty of time on the clock for somebody to make something happen, but they're going to have to do it in the next 49 seconds or so. So here is a chance loose. Puck fuckers picked up. That's Nando with it on the wing, not able to corral it, though. He's getting some pressure. And now here they go with a shot. That's a big save by unnamed. Beautiful. And will they be able to get this out of the zone? 29 seconds left. They're moving it, and he's got a little bit of room to work. All 3 forwards try to get at him. Do not. Shot, save, rebound in front. Not able to get it. Here is another shot, and he fans on this one. 16 seconds left. And will he have time for another one? Still in the zone. Grin is going to send this all the way around, and they had some stellar opportunities. Not able to capitalize. Here's a shot. With 4 seconds left on the clock. Unbelievable. And that's going to do it. The puck fuckers doing it in style and winning this game here on the IPL Winter Classic, IPHL Winter Classic, excuse me. The excitement is too much for me. Oh, my. Sudba. How about it?
Yeah, with the buzzer beater.
Man, and Delica says Grin, man of the match. I
Uh-huh.
would have to agree with him. And Delica did manage to get a couple of really solid goals in on him, but yeah, he was a rock in the front of the net, and that gave the puck fuckers time to really make things happen. So, wow, what a great first game to start things off here on the IPHL Winter Classic this morning and afternoon or evening, wherever you're watching. I want to thank you for watching. And we are going to be looking at another one here, and this one, the much anticipated game between Sober Not and Nordic Union. Now, everybody's been talking about Nordic Union. The world is on notice that this is, a lot of people say it's the best team in the world. And we haven't really gotten to see them play in North America, so it's very exciting to get a chance to look at these guys and see what kind of game that they play. We did see Sober Not. They are pretty damn good, Killinger, I must say.
Yes. They were very impressive last couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm. So we're very excited to see that. And yes, there are two games of the same game. Yes. Yeah, we're not going to suddenly start playing League of Legions or something. No, it's going to be two games of hockey question mark. So that's how we do.
Same teams are on the ice right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, are we playing? Oh, that's right. They do play two games. That is correct. Okay, so yeah, and they switch sides. So now the people that were in red are now in blue, which is yes, not confusing at all for the casters. But Delica gets the first goal of the game. Yes, pardon me. I forgot all about that in my excitement here. They do play the IPHL Winter Classic. The way it is set up, there are no playoffs. It is a table format. You get the points for a win or a draw, and no points for a loss. And they play two games each for each of these games or each of the days that they play, and they get through this pretty quickly. So here's a shot. Oh, that almost went in. The rebound is blocked. What a defensive play as the goalie stops one, the defense stops another, and now they will start moving it in the other direction. And now I've got to get acquainted with the fact that everybody switched colors. And so once again, yes, you are still looking at the Puck Fuckers and the Oak Trees. As now here they are with a chance in front, saved, rebound, not able to get it. And so chasing in. There's a shot. And again, Grin up to the challenge. He has not lost a step in the interim between these games, but now a lot of pressure in front, and the lanes are clogged. And so now with 3 minutes left, Delica with the point on the board. It's kind of like the first game. He scored the first one for the Oak Trees. And so now we are waiting to see what happens in the second game. As both these teams, this is a fun matchup. These guys match up pretty well, I would say.
I agree. Last game was as close to the game as you can get without going overtime.
Yes, indeed. And I suspect that this one will play out very much the same. Either way, it's a treat for those of us that really enjoy the game and are getting to watch how they play it in the Russian league. So, and they're talking about another league starting up, and the English are starting up a league too. Yes. So, oi, mate, they'll be smacking each other in the gob in England, and in fact, yes. And next week, next Friday on IBN2 or somewhere, we'll be covering the English game in all its glory, as they will be doing a show match. I'm not sure. I can't remember who they're playing from America or from North America, but we will get to see the English team. We're doing a show match. I know that. That will be before. Okay, that will be before HQML. So I think Ace Wolf and I will be on the mic for that, as you'll still be getting back from work or whatever. So, but we will also be having our regular Friday Night Hockey too. So definitely everybody tune in for that, as HQML continues in season 3. It'll be our third week of competition NHQML Season 3. So a lot of hockey going on, man. I'm very thrilled to see how well things are going. Here's a shot from distance.
Oh, save.
Grin with the save. And whether it's close in, far in, he's got him. And here's, how did that, straight across the line and off the post.
It was just pixel perfect almost.
That is as close to a goal as you can get without it being a goal, I think, there. But now here is another shot coming in as they are going to chase this down. And unnamed, he all he could do is just look at that one and kind of bounce around, and it just rattled in and out. So 28 seconds left to play. Score still 1-0. Delica with a point on the board for the Oak Trees. And now Puckfuckers trying to get it out of their zone. 17 seconds left. It's going to go with a little bit of a back and forth here. And will they have a chance to move this in? It's going to be picked up by Tima. Sudba chasing him. And they do dislodge this. Chance loose on the break. Nando Sudba not able to get it in time. Shot goes wide. We'll go to the second period with the scoreline the same, 1-0 in favor of the Oak Trees. Oh, man.
No, I'm constantly impressed with these guys.
Yeah, me too, man. As I think Mephi was saying, you're quieter again. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
We've got the NASL sound guy working with us. For those of you, if you nerd ballers that didn't downvote us are watching, you'll get that joke. Yeah, it's always. I remember that one time it was where it was much louder. So, because you have a very powerful microphone system there, I understand.
Indeed. It takes a little bit of calibration.
Mm-hmm. But being as we are professional esports casters, we get it eventually. So, we begin the second period. Actually, we've gone in about a minute here. As there's a shot, save, unnamed, very nicely done. And he will just throw this out of the zone. Held in, though. Chance, possibly. Bunch of people colliding there. Shot again. Save again. Unnamed. Very nice. And, wow, he's had to make a couple right there in a row already. So we'll go back to Grin here in the other zone. He will send this around and dump it in. It will be pursued by Suba. And now picked up at center ice there, looking for it and taking the other way. Here's a chance for the shot. It's just over the net as he got one not quite on target where he would have liked it, but definitely lifted the wrister way up. So now it will be Slenderman and Sudba going for it here, and now goes past Tima looking for Delica there. Unnamed will go ahead and pick this up. And we'll see where he chooses to throw this at. He puts it right in the middle and almost taken by the Puckfuckers. And now they're just trying to gather it up. And there's a dig for it at center ice and coming away with it. Now here's a chance, a shot, a huge save. Now it's Unnamed's time to shine. He is making some big saves here in this second period. And that's what you want from your goalie, man. When you got a lead, you like to really stand tall and preserve that lead.
Well, yeah,
and he's doing a great job here. Here's a chance with the wraparound, shoots, another big save. And that one, wow, a bunch of people in front. And the one-timer attempt does not go. So now this will go back to the point. Shoots, and he's just going to wave at this one as it goes wide to the right. And now picked up. They are still holding it in, though. Here is a possible chance. Migo is there, our good friend Migo Mipo, on the ice for the Puckfuckers in this second game. So, and we appreciate Migo Mipo's help and Nando as well in helping set this up and being fluent enough in several languages to help us. There's a shot and a save. Unnamed is going to take this again and send it back out.
But something's got to give eventually.
Yes, indeed. And what is the saying? What is it? When you speak three languages, you're trilingual. If you speak two languages, you're bilingual. If you speak one language, you're American.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it is here. And yeah, so 122 left us. So we really appreciate these guys who can kind of bridge the gap of the language barrier to help this thing happen. Here's a shot that goes over the net. Grin doesn't have to do much there, but the rebound attempt in front he does, and that one is going to bounce loose off the corner, and again dangerously thrown in front in the slot there, not able to get it. 1 minute left to play. Here they go with it in the other direction. Shot from downtown, save again, unnamed. He's made about 50 or 60 saves, I've lost count, in this second period. So up to the task once again is unnamed, and Grin playing very solid hockey between the pipes for both sides of this match, as they did in the first match. So here's another shot, and he doesn't have to make the save there, just wide to the left. We go under 30 seconds now. And who will come away with this? Finally, it is sent out, and now they're going to have a chance to move it before time runs out. Nando, but it is deflected and sent back the other way. Possible chance in front. Coming out to play it is Grin, and he will send it all the way back down. And now back at center ice, 5 seconds left, and looks like we will go to the third period with the scoreline the same. I'm surprised that no goals scored in that, but actually not, because the defense, the goaltending has really, we talked a lot about the offense that we see in IPHL, but that really shows you how strong these defenses are in this goaltending.
Indeed, I think that the defenses don't get as much credit as maybe they should.
Now I'm not sure if the Tiger is asking if they keep stats in this league.
I have no idea. No idea if they keep stats.
Well, LHL, they keep a very heavy stats. Score from Tima to start things off. He gets the assist from Slenderman, scaring everybody on the assist there. And wow, Tima beginning the third period with a goal for the Oak Trees, as they are up 2-0 on the Puckfuckers here, and looking to extend that, as Grin will take it and come back around. So 4:20 left in the third, and it's looking pretty good right now for the Oak Trees. Yeah, I don't know if they do the whole shots and so forth stats that LHL does. There's another shot and save, but if they do, somebody's going to have quite a time keeping up with how many shots on goal there have been and how many saves there have been in this particular matchup. So we are about a minute into this very exciting game, or the third period of it anyway. We've seen two of them pass. The Puckfuckers got the first game, and now it's looking pretty good for the Oak Trees. And we will have, a second matchup here after this. And yes, how my memory fails me. I blame the malt liquor from last night. But, two games after this from Nordic Union Sober Not. Here is a wraparound attempt that does not go. And now it will be carried out, possibly. No, held in. Big play there to keep it in by the Puckfuckers. Now they will try to capitalize on that. It is sent back out, again held in at the blue line. And no offsides in hockey, question marks. So they are, you can go back and forth across that blue line with impunity, and teams certainly do, using all the real estate here. And gets around everybody with some real estate there. The rebound attempt. And, everybody's sweeping around in front to make the stop. It looked like just about the whole team got a little bit of that one to stop it. So,
jump in front of the bullet.
and his whole team coming to the rescue there. And that was a group effort to stop another one from going in. And time ticking down here on the Puck Fuckers. They're going to have to start moving it offensively, and they are facing pressure still from this Oak Tree team. There's a beautiful pass. Look at that. Shot and score. Top shelf where Mama keeps the cookies. Slenderman with the help from Delica. That was a water bottle knocker there as he got the one-timer in front. A beautiful pass into the slot. Just well placed. Got right past two defenders there on that one. So a nice strike, a nice pass, and 3-0 in favor of the Oak Trees. Now they are in position to do it perhaps once again. They've got all the pieces in place, but it is deflected. And so now here come the Puck Fuckers. And off on the wing, he's got it. Nando coming down, looking for Sudba in front. Oh, he's bodied, and a collision is going to take him down. 1:33 left to play. And the time definitely working in favor of this Oak Tree team. And there's another collision the other way.
Yeah, I mean, they're not afraid to body you up when it, if they got to do it, they'll do it.
Yes, and another thing, we talked about the land of contrasts. We see such a physical game being played in North America. These guys can play physical too. There's a shot and save, and it's going to be rebounded back out to center ice where it will be played back in. Here's Nando with it. Shot, save by Unnamed, and they are getting the pressure they need on this team, but not able to get one in just yet. And now they will hang on to it, though, as Sudba will circle around and try to cycle it through. It is sent back out, though. 39 seconds. Here they go with it the other direction. Shot. Grin coming out big to make the save. Oh, man. And there's a shot again, and this one going through the crease and back out the other side. 30 seconds left to play. They will start to rotate this in the other direction. Here they go with it. Dumped down. Unnamed picks it up. So 17 seconds. And oh, Nando with a little bit of frustration there, and understandably so. This game was a tough one for them. They had so many great opportunities, but as the time ticks down and out, this second game is going to go to the Oak Trees. Very well played, fellas, for both sides.
Indeed. The score might not show it, but that was a good game.
Yes, it was. Both those games were. So, wow. And to think that these are not even the top of the table teams, but they certainly played like they were.
But we've got that coming up next. Well, after a break.
Yes, I need to look at that thing again. What time is it officially set for? Yeah, actually pretty soon, yes. But much like us, the Russians have a relaxed attitude towards punctuality, which, I was told that, and it's like, hey, cool, I can relate, yeah. So let's go to our friends in the booth here. Hello, everybody that's in our team speak. What's up? Your thoughts on this game, anybody?
They have really good goalies, and
they scare me.
Yeah.
Yep, Toulouse and Ticklebox there on their pro player commentary, finding the goalies very fearsome, and we do too, man. How about that Grin? Oh my God!
Yeah.
And unnamed too, or yeah, he was a beast.
Yeah, especially when he did that. He batted it one way and then the other. That was crazy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was like the little thing where you just get the puck on your stick and just sit there and juggle it. We see some of the NHL guys do while they're just warming up, and yeah, it's crazy to see somebody do that in competition, I must say. So
they have some really good passing I've seen.
Yeah, that was true a couple weeks ago as well.
Oh.
I do not think that's a coincidence. I have to say, pretty good observation.
Yes, indeed.
Seem very good at like air shots, I guess. Like most of the shots are air, but they can actually like as you said, like a baseball bat, just hit them out of the air.
Yeah, the stick control is very, very impressive. That's what she said.
But yeah, I think we're just waiting on whoever's playing here on the next team.
Yeah, I see. And like I said, we've gotten a look at Sober Not, and they're a great team, and they are second in the league right now in standings, and Nordic Union being first. And yes, they are considered the cream of the crop in IPHL. And last time we did this, they said next time we bring you the two best teams to come and play. And sure enough, they are about to get started here, I think. As I believe that it looks like Nordic Union will be in blue. I recognize Mozilla and Word from those guys. Okay. From Sober Not. We have seen before. But yeah, a lot of hockey is going on. And also, we want to encourage you to hit the follow button if you enjoy what we do on IBN2. We're going to have all sorts of things happening over the course of next week. At some point, I'm not sure what day this is going to be, but we're going to have the IBN Tecmo Super Bowl. As we will, again, our simulator of what was going to happen during NFL Championship weekend was so successful and so accurate as to what actually happened that we couldn't help but do another round of it. And so this time it will be the Seahawks and Broncos. And we'll do a coin flip of some sort to determine who is playing what team, and we'll run a much better instead of doing that web-based thing, we'll run an actual emulator with networking and something that where my controller has an up that works. So I was not able to go up during the whole course of that cast, which did hinder the progress of my little football men somewhat. But
I'm just sad I didn't pick up on it.
Oh, well, but on the other hand, your skills in Tecmo Bowl have increased dramatically, I'm sure, since then. So that this will be a much more close approximation of what we will see on Super Bowl Sunday. And so that will be coming up on IBN2, as you know, who doesn't love Tecmo Super Bowl? So we will be doing that during next week sometime. And we've also got the English show matches. We'll get to see all the greats from England play. I suspect Nando might be among them. He's an English guy who plays and plays very well.
Yeah, I mean, he hangs out with these IPHL guys on, were they the third best team by ranking?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But first in the hearts of many. I mean, I know North America has a love affair with Fuckers.
I'm watching this guy here play around with a puck. He had the puck pinned underneath his stick, and he's just walking around with it. Oh. Winner's cutting out. Going robot. Uh-oh.
Robot voices. Playing this on Royale, she's
And I think winners will be back here shortly. I think we're getting underway.
Connection lost. Connected.
Well, I think I am back online here. All right. Oh, and Igorka gets a goal just in time here. And we're up here. Red is up 2-0. We're getting back underway. I'm sure winners in the gang will be joining us again here very shortly. As occasionally there are technical issues in esports. It's just the way of the world.
When it happens in the middle of the night or something.
Hey guys.
Hello.
All right.
All right.
Are we back on the air here?
Yeah, we're back on the air. I kept getting disconnected from TeamSpeak and everything. What the hell?
Yeah. Luckily, we're not on Royale with cheese too. So.
But we're back underway. I assume you've been watching the game.
I have, yes, and it's already 2-0 right now as big plays already from Nordic Union. So 1:21 left in the first period. Thanks for hanging with us, folks, as you've gotten to see the game, if not hear our lovely voices bringing it to you, as Nordic Union is playing Sober Not. They're playing 2 games right here. So we are watching now, and you want to give us our lineups, man? It looks like Nordic Union is in red and doing very well so far.
All right. In red for the Nordic Union, we have Kuckler, Dennis, Eartha, and Igorka. And in blue,
Sobernauts.
we have Wirt, Mozilla, Ryan, and Jers.
Yes, and here is a chance in front. Not able to get it, though. Back 30 seconds left, and circling around is Mozilla. He's going to throw one at the net, and Dennis has got that one. And so Nordic Union looking to move it once again. They've got a pretty good lead built up already in this first period, And, yeah, they do look good. This is one of, if not the best teams in the world. And now they will send it down here. Wirt's going to try to pick it up. Circling around, Igorka sets it up in front. Beautiful stop. And in front still. Shoots it off the post. The rebound. He scores. Follows it in. Kukler. And just the patience of the play as time runs out. In the first period, he gets the goal. So, wow. Already showing us some good play here, this Nordic Union team. And just the pressure on the net. Wow. There were like 3 or 4 chances there. And, just following in his own shot. And that's what they tell you to do in regular hockey, and it works in hockey ? As well. So here's a chance in front. Stopped as early on, chance for Sober Not. Dennis is going to make the save. So that will make it holding us at 3 here. They've still got the puck, trying to get something in here. Now it will go back the other way. Igorka following this in. He's got a chance. Shooting possibly. No, stopped. Going back for it again, the rebound. Oh, and the whole Sober Not team there to swoop in and make the save and help Word out. And just putting numbers in front of the net. Now here comes Nordic Union with it again. And they are relentless. There's the shot. He's shooting from the KS Auto position there. Not able to get it, though. As from the blue line, and now sending another one even further back where Wirt will pick it up. And now send it back to center ice. Igorka again with it, looking to make the pass there, and bodies collide. They're just going to flip it up against the boards, and that's going to send it to the other side of the rink. 3:42 left in the second. Already a lot of points on the board for Nordic Union. Sober Not trying to regain their footing a little bit here, and there's some beautiful passing. That helps a lot when you can do stuff like that. And now they will fall this down in the corner. Here's a chance in front. Saved, flung well out of the zone. And Ryan and Igorka battling for it now. He will pick this up and carry it around. Igorka giving a lot of pressure there. As shout out to Igorka, he's one of the admin guys of the league, and he's helped us out a lot in setting this up as well and getting us into bringing this action. Oh, there's a chance in front, and it rattles around a little bit, gets away, and now they're just trying to get this out of the zone, but it is there is some pressure coming in from Sober Not, and now in front right there at the top of the dot, not able to convert, will go the other direction, and it's Ryan and Igorka. They have been playing each other very closely these past few minutes and, for most of the game. So now it will be sent the other way. That almost had a chance. That goes wide to the left. And from distance, it will be picked up. Eartha. And he's going to send this back down. Beautiful pass to Kukler. The shot. Over the net. And, wow, look at the passing these guys are doing. That is just ridiculous. And now here it goes the other way. And Dennis, he goes at this one, and he plays him hard. He doesn't get the puck, but he does chase the shooter away from it, which is just as effective. We'll go under 2 minutes here now. And again, pass right on the tape. Shot just wide. Oh, man. This is something else. And now here they go back in the other direction. Sober Not with a shot. A big save, Dennis. How did he just make that stop like that? I mean, usually you see rebounds come off that. When it's going at that speed, just to hold it there like that, that is... Wow. I got to say, these guys are showing why their reputation precedes them already, this Nordic Union team. We go to about a minute left to play here in the second, and they will pick it up in their own zone. Igorka here being followed by Jers, and he's going to get taken off the play by Dennis. Sarah comes out on him, and now they will send it back into the other direction as Wirt will leave it for Ryan here. He's getting some pressure from Kukler, And a nice pass there by Sobernot right there at the blue line, dumping it in. It will be sent back into the corner by Dennis here. 43 seconds left, and now they will begin moving it. As there's one that dribbles in the front, could have been dangerous, but not enough time to do much with that before they will go ahead and dump this into the other end. Wirt picks it up, 30 seconds left, and he's just hanging on here now as Ryan is going to take his time with it. And there's a pass that's just a little far off the stick, but they still pick it up. Chance in front, open net, not able to capitalize. 10 seconds left. Will they have time to do something with this before time runs out? It looks like they won't, as Dennis will get to this. Eartha covering him in the net. They send it down, and one batted out of the air and sent towards the direction of the net, but not able to do much with that, and not much time to work with it. As we will go to the third period with this one is every bit as entertaining as we were told it was going to be, but Nordic Union up
yes.
by 3.
And yeah, I expected it to be a little closer, but actually both these teams have played very well, despite the score.
Yes.
Which is the same thing we said last game, I know, but it's true.
Yeah, we don't say things that aren't true, because we're pro esports casters. Esports as fuck, as we say.
Oh, yes.
Much more esports than some of those who would say that we are not esports. Yeah, let's see your esports cred,
the Hearthstone
motherfuckers.
Players, yeah.
Yes. Here's a chance.
Oh.
Oh, man. That one almost bounced in front of the net. It was fortunate for them that it bounced behind the net, as Dennis didn't have to make a save there. So Sobernot on the move here, trying to get something going as they are down by 3, and they will gather it back up here. Ryan and Igorka is going to send this at the net. Wirt is there and flips it just around him. Nice pass there to Ryan. He's going to send another pass down the rink, and that will go around and be picked up by Dennis, who's going to use the boards to get it back to his place. Man, just look at, oh my God. And look at that.
Yeah.
That's a 2-on-1 break. He's free, and a big save as Wirt comes out and stops him. And all that was such good passing, but Wirt up to it and makes the save. So beautifully done. We are seeing the game played at a very high level. Here is a chance for Igorka. He shoots off the side of the post. Unbelievable. They are getting the pressure in, but that one
beautiful.
Close but no cigar, as they say in the United States.
It was
So
set up
now
so
go back
well.
the other way. Mm-hmm. And here's a shot by Sobernot. This one is going to go wide to the left. Now they're looking, they're always opportunistic on the break here. Sobernot again with the shot that is blocked. And here's another one. Oh, what a huge save. How did he get that? Oh, my God. Oh, man. And Dennis again, so that gives them room to work here. Eartha with a shot. Oh, a big save by Wirt. It bounced off several posts.
It bounced off, I think, his stick and then the crossbar.
Oh, man.
But it did not cross the magical plane there.
I'm going to have no voice before this is all said and done. There's another shot that's slowed down a little bit by Wirt, just enough to keep it out of the net. And here is Kukler. He is working this around. He's got some pressure in. Oh, they've got it in front of him. He spins. He shoots. Almost a spinorama shot there. The spinneroonie. The Denny Savard. And the shot there goes wide to the right. So 2 minutes left to play. And wow, man. What else can you say but wow, as both these teams really showing us a high level of play. So back at center ice now, it will be picked up, and it's still kind of in contention here, as Nordic Union will be happy to just send this back down into the zone. Pursued by Kukler. Wirt picking it up there. He's got some help from Mozilla. And they will send it back all the way to center ice, and this one is going to be allowed to go back into the other end where Dennis is there. Again, Eartha covering the net for him. And the pass going back down to Kukler, and they know where to be, and they put it right on the tape. And now here is Sobernaut trying to do the same. Almost gets it there as it will be picked up. And again, Kukler taking this out on the wing and switching it up to the other side. Eartha, they're waiting for it. Stolen. Jers got a chance here. Looking for the pass in front. Blocked. Taken away. Now here they go in the other direction. Nordic Union with another 2-on-1 break. Here's a chance. Shot wide to the left. Under a minute left to play. Gathering it up now. Looking to pull the trigger and reload once again. It will go back to center ice. And still held in by Nordic Union. 41 seconds left. Here they go with it. Kukler with it. Ryan chasing. Gorka coming at it. And it will be all the way back. Dennis is going to wait and look for the opportunity to pass. Does. There he's got somebody in front. Oh, man. Oh my God. Oh, man, these guys are something else. And so now the net is empty as two players come out to chase him. 18 seconds left. They do get enough pressure to stop that. So now here they come again. Eartha on the move, looking for it in front. Waved away by Wirt, and just enough of a piece of it to stop the oncoming shot. And here's a shot from downtown. Dennis gets the save on that as Sobernaut starting to move the puck as well. So we will go to the third period with the score still 3-0.
Oh, it's the game.
Oh, that is. Oh, it is game over.
That's the game, yeah.
Okay,
well,
wow. I just wanted them to play more. The last couple of games, I keep doing that.
They will be playing more. We got a whole.
They will be playing. We have a whole other game. Yes. So, but that one was pretty exciting. As Sobernaut looks good, they look damn good. But this Nordic Union team, 3 points on the board, and they will get a couple of points for their trouble on the table on IPHL's Winter Classic boards there. So, in this second game, we'll see if they can continue that, and the teams will switch up. We will start to...
Nordic Union's not going to be in blue.
Yes. Sobernaut will be in red.
I believe we got that right.
I like to say it out loud so that I remind myself. I do that in all the games, like in first-person shooters. It's like, I will say, I'm now on the red team. I'm trying to shoot at blue, who is trying to kill me. And I find that helps sometimes, so you don't shoot your own guys. And nobody's going to be shooting their own guys in this one. These guys are playing super hockey, and we are excited again, and we want to thank the folks at IPHL for allowing us to get a look in at how they play the game here, and for allowing a couple of spectators from the States to come in and cast verbally, if not visually. We have some nice visuals coming in courtesy of Dr. Killinger, and we hope you're enjoying looking at that, as they are trying to keep the spectators to a minimum in the actual server. So hopefully these images that we are bringing you are representative of what's really happening on the ice, and you're enjoying the HD camera. There's a shot off the post. How did that not go in? Oh, man. So back at center ice it will be. Jers waving at it now. It will go back to the other end. Dennis is going to pick it up for Nordic Union and send it back the other way. And they will try to move this from the point. They do. Looking for the pass. He almost batted that out of the air, but just a little bit high, and now Sobernaut will get a chance to take it the other way. Jers will follow it down. Eartha with him there as Dennis dislodges this, and they will take it back at the face-off circle, coming back around with it at center ice. Center cross. Here's a chance for Sobernaut as, no, it's Eartha with it.
There you go.
In front. Oh, big save.
The one-timer.
And yes, and there it is again. He's going to follow this in. Eartha with a goal. And Nordic Union picking up where they left off in this last game, as Sobernaut on their heels a little bit here. Here's a shot from distance. Kukler. Oh, my. Oh. The moon shot from way out. And right off the draw, he gets a second here for Nordic Union.
He took a third.
Oh, man. Lordy.
He took a third shot right there. He didn't just... Goalie was waiting for it that time. Didn't fool him twice.
Ooh. Oh. So here they go. And another one in front and not able to get it. They're looking for the spin shot, looking for the backhander, looking for the Galchenyuk there, as we saw him do a ridiculous goal last night for Team Canada in the USA-Canada game. And Canada ended up winning that. It was a close one. And here's an empty net shot, not able to connect. So they will start to send it the other way here now, as we'll see if he can get it away. He does. He's going to have a little bit of room to move. No, pressure from the defense of Sobernot is going to stop him there. So now Kukler will take this, send it back, stopped at center ice, but he is there to pick it up, Eartha. And I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm pronouncing it like
so.
Eartha Kitt. You remember the Catwoman?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yes. Before Halle Berry, there was Eartha Kitt. And there's a shot and save. Dennis, he manages to wedge this one up, using the post a little bit to help. And a big save. And there's one that goes right at my camera. I don't know if it went right at yours,
Yes,
but
it
it looked cool from here. So hopefully it looked cool from there. So now here is one that finds its way to the other net. Wirt is going to handle this, though, and he's going to send it back around, and it goes back to center ice, where it will be picked up by Kukler possibly. He's got Jers hassling there, and they will switch it along the boards to the other side of the ice, where now they're just going back and forth with it here and trying to keep it off of the sticks of Sobernot. 46 seconds left in the first period, and here they are moving it. Jobson shoots from distance, not able to connect. It will go back to center ice, and now here they are moving it again. The Nordic Union, he's got room.
No.
He's going to flip this. He missed it. He missed it. Oh, man, so close, Gorka.
Boy.
And they are saying things in Russian on the chat that I'm sure are connected to what just happened there. Oh, man, he's kicking himself for that. He almost had it. But they still do have a 2-point lead in this first period in a very convincing fashion. As we will go to the second, it looks like the score line will stay the same.
Many Russian curse words that were phonetically spelled out in English characters there, I am sure.
Yes. I could be picking up a lot, yes, in Russian from what's being said. I take it.
There's quite a bit in the IBN chat or the Twitch chat as well.
Oh, awesome. Well,
That's
thanks to everybody who's watching.
Real
And
Cyrillic.
Privyet to everybody who's watching from Russia. And spasiba for watching. I think that's right. I hope that's right.
We're going to find out.
Yeah. Hopefully I'm not saying fuck your mama or some shit like that in Russian. But I think I've got those correct. It's like, at least learn to say hello and thank you and goodbye, in Russian, for the sake of our international viewers. It's tough for an American, and it's twice as tough for a Texan with my particular accent. So, like Peggy Hill trying to teach Spanish on King of the Hill. There's a reference for you. Shot and save. Start things off in the second as Dennis does get his stick on that one. And now here they go back with it in the other end. Possible chance is stopped. And already some shots coming from both sides here. Sobernot still looking to put some points on the board against this Nordic Union team, who is every bit as strong as they told us to expect. And Sobernot, certainly a great team themselves. So they've got a chance to shoot the scores, though. Kukler with his second from right out there at the blue line. And Dennis will get the assist. And, wow.
No rest whatsoever for Sobernot.
They are keeping the train going here. And you've got to hand it to them.
Last game, they were up 3-0. And neither of the teams, even up to the last 10 seconds, neither of the teams slowed down a bit. They both just kept playing like it was tied game.
And now a lot of Cyrillic characters in the chat, and we want to welcome all our Cyrillic characters who are watching. 3 minutes left to play in the second. And hockey, ? Truly an international game. And shout out to Cryptic Sea. And we want to also, again, say check out OmegaJam.com. That is something that Cryptic Sea and a bunch of the homies from the Yay area who are game developers are working on. And they are working on getting their games going. Sub Rosa being one of those games. And already the development work for Sub Rosa has resulted in some new work being done on the new version of Hockey ? As he has fixed the arm movement, he said. So it will definitely help with shooting and passing. I'm very excited about that. Look at the shooting and passing. How about that? As working his way around, it almost gets the shot in. It's wide to the left. 2 minutes left to play in the second, and Sober Not trying to get something on the board for their trouble. Anything at this point. This Nordic Union team looking very good. And, of course, Sober Not, second in the league. They are definitely a great team as well. So that just really tells you what we're looking at here as far as skill levels. Both these teams really showing us something. So I can't stress it enough. So here is Kukler with it. He will take this and carry it around the boards. It's back at center ice, and he's going to backhand this along, send it back down into the zone. Wirt is going to send it back out to Ryan there at the point. He's the nice pass there, and broken up though. And it will give Earth a chance to try to work with this. He's got switched on the other end. A chance there, perhaps. No, it will go back, and Wirt will pick it up again and just try to get it to Jobson there right at the blue line. And now suddenly it's back behind the net. And we'll see if Nordic Union starts to go to work again. No, broken up again by, but here's a chance in front. And Wirt is going to follow this out as he makes the save. And so now he's just going to carry it quite a ways there. And he got enough room to make the pass as he had Jobson looking for it. And so now Jobson and Ryan there. But here they go the other way. Nordic Union with a chance. Open on the break. Shoots. Oh, just wide. Oh, just wide to the right. And almost another goal, but not quite. And now Jer's waiting with it at the blue line. Now they will send it in. Here comes this Sober Not team as they are trying to put some pressure on in the late part of the second period. Shot off the post. Rebound in front. Not able to get it. And, well, so close yet again. But he's just a bridesmaid and not a bride. And now they will try to set up. 3 seconds left. Does he know? He does. Jer shoots and scores.
2 seconds left in the period.
Woo-hoo. As Ryan will get the assist. 2 seconds, 1 second. That will take us to the third period. And a nicely done play as he gets the backhander. And we put Sober Not on the board. We can tally one for him here as they bring it down to 2 goals as Nordic Union up 3-1 as we'll go to this third period. Oh, man.
They earned it. That goal there, they worked for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so many near opportunities that just weren't falling for them, but that one did. And so now we will start off this third period, and Nordic Union trying to put more points up on the table for their campaign in this IPHL Winter Classic. I'm not sure how much longer that goes on. I think it goes for a few weeks anyway. And there'll be no playoffs. They don't have. It's not like it's one of those things where whoever is at the top of the table is the winner. In this, I'm told they do it differently every time in IPHL, and they kind of vary it up.
Okay, that's not.
But
mix it up a bit, see which one works best.
Yeah, and I'm pleased to said that there's another league starting soon too.
Oh yeah,
and I know. As well as an English league happening, so that's pretty cool. So 3:49 left here in the third. And still battling for it here at center ice. There's a shot from distance, and Dennis has to wave that one down. It goes over the net, and we'll see who picks it up here. It's Jers with it. He's got it at the face-off circle, and there's a little breakdancing going on here as Nordic Union enjoying their lead at the moment, but they are looking for the pass right there at the point. Beautifully done. Gets around one now, two. Back at the corner here at the face-off circle. He's battling with Jobson there. It's Kukler. The shot is blocked, and now it will go back in the other direction. Dennis is going to pick this up and send it back in. And he's got Igorka waiting, and he'll be looking to pump one in front here into the slot, but he's not able to do so as Jers will pick this up, carry it in. He's going to dump it down wide to the right, picked up by Dennis, sent back around, and wow, they are just there every time. And now loose on the break. Kukler shoots, big save, worked strong in net. Make big save, and Igorka gets it on the rebound. Beautiful. He shoots and scores. Kukler on the assist. 4-1. Nordic Union is up and rolling. And now here's another chance. He shoots and scores again. Igorka with his second. Bang. And just like that, in the space of a few seconds, beautifully done as Igorka gets the 5th point on the board for Nordic Union. Wow. And now they are with a chance again. He's got a 1-on-2 break, not able to do anything with it, and this gives a breakaway chance in the other direction. Jerry shoots. He scores! There you go. Very nice there as Ryan will get points for the assist. Jers with his second goal of the game for Sobernaut. And they've got a long mountain to climb, like the Urals, as it is 5-2. But they have a 3-point differential to work with, and that's less than 4, if my math is correct, Kellinger.
Indeed, 3 is less than 4. we got confirmation from the booth upstairs.
Yes, indeed. And so 1:42 left in this game. There's a beautiful pass blocked as Dennis saw it coming in and stops it. Oh, the other huge one there. And did he get that, or did that go off the post? That was.
I think he got a piece of it.
It looked like he did. It looked like he did. Yes. So either way, no goal for Sobernaut. But they are definitely game for it now, and they are starting to move the puck much more efficiently here in these closing moments of the game. But the Nordic Union is still moving it here themselves, and they will get it back to center ice, where it will be stolen, shot just wide to the left. Now we're down to 1 minute left to play in the third. Here's the shot. Save. No, he got it. Johnson got it. Oh, man. Score with under a minute left to play. 56 seconds left on the clock. Jobson with his first goal of the game, and they have pulled to within 2. Does Sobernaut have enough time to get this thing tied up?
I think so, but we'll hope so. That'd be exciting. I really want it to happen. I don't know. 40 seconds,
it looked
2
like
points. Ooh, and he left the goal open.
Yeah. Dennis made the initial stop, but yeah, it was he just put a lot on that. There was a lot of velocity on that shot, so it still trickled in, and a good shot by Jobson. So 21 seconds left, and Sobernaut, it looks like they will not be able to. Well, there's a chance there that is blocked. And they are still putting pressure on, and Nordic Union having to battle their way out of this now. It will go back. 5 seconds left. They will dump this around, put it in stone. Your winners of both games. Oh, Igorka with capper there. The exclamation point on a fine display of hockey as Nordic Union will make it 6-3, as if that was not enough. How about it, Igorka? And I am impressed, Killinger. I mean, that was everything they said it was going to be. And wow.
Yes, I really think that either of those teams could give the USA or Canada team a real run for its money. I don't know who would win, but I think it would be close. It would be a good game. Just think if we could get USA, Canada, a national Russian team, maybe the UK team, and maybe, I don't know, we get Australian guys maybe want to play or something. I mean, we can get a whole Olympics out of this.
That would be wonderful. And
Maybe next
I'm going to
year.
go ahead and try to join the official hockey team speak, and we'll see if we can catch up with the guys over there and get their thoughts. Yeah, here we go. So stay with us, folks. We'll get some post-game thoughts here after this. All right. We've got Bo in here, the hero of Canada. Are you there, man?
Yeah, I'm here.
Have you been watching this spectacle that's been happening?
Yeah, I watched the last 2 games there.
Yeah, your thoughts? This Nordic Union team.
Outstanding.
Yes, indeed. I agree. Did you go celebrate? Did Vancouver? Is it on fire this morning after the Canadian win last night?
Perhaps not as much as it could have been, but there was a couple.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's not a win for Canada unless cars are tumped over and fires are set. We have found.
Good old Montreal.
Yes, indeed. And wow, we have really enjoyed what we have seen today. What a great weekend of hockey, question mark. Now, USA Canada lived up to the billing last night. It certainly did. And all credit to this Canadian team that they really stepped it up. And big goals by Yoon Galchenyuk. I believe Cryptic C called his goal the Judas goal. We already had the Jesus goal.
It's fitting.
Yes, I think so too.
Again,
Passing into lore. It's always good to be part of the lore. And yeah, I wish there were some way that we could. What we need to do, obviously, is have some sort of LAN event where we can fly all the teams out to a neutral location and have equal ping, so we can really battle it out. I would love to see these Nordic Union guys go up against some of the North American guys and see how that plays out without like 500 ping for everybody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well yeah. I definitely have the strings to pull if we end up casting again at QuakeCon, which I have for 2 years in a row. The difficulty would be flying everybody from Russia and from far-flung places such as Canada. Also, I mean that's. But in the name of hockey, I would be glad to do it. And if Cryptic C makes millions of dollars that he deserves really off his games, then we'll have the money to finance something like that. I mean, it's too bad we can't do something like a Riot Games or something like that, where we have the houses that everybody lives in and plays hockey. I think that's the next step, guys. I think it is. And I agree with Gussie in the chat. This is the greatest computer game ever created by man. It is certainly the greatest first-person hockey simulator known to man. I mean, there accept no substitutes. And you can get the game at hockeyquestionmark.com. You can get access to the alpha. Now, it's just an alpha, but you can play against a cheesesteak machine. And there's not many alphas where you can do that. And also, if you want the newest version of this version that you see us using here, I think that's only available for right now from the subreddit. Yeah, so go to r/hockey question mark on Reddit, and you'll be able to pick that up. As it has a cool spec mode and the little mini map in the corner, and it really adds to the spectacle of the game to be able to we appreciate Cryptic C putting in that spec mode, and I've said that a lot because I am so appreciative of it. It's funny how people want to make something an esport and then they don't put a fucking spec mode in their game. But the fact that this guy's done it, and the fact that we have such a great community of really committed players, and the fact that it's a high skill curve game makes this esports as fuck. I don't care what Reddit says. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what you downvoting bitches say. These guys showed and proved today, and you can take that to the bank, you bitches. And that's about all I've got to say on that. Oh And we said Kukler. Hello, we said a lot about Kukler in that game.
Yeah, we did.
What a great player! Just fantastic. And a lot of the passing, the shooting, the movement of this Nordic Union team. It cannot be understated. I'm looking forward to watching that again. And I know that a lot of people in North America are really excited about getting to see them play, and I don't think they disappointed anybody with what they did out there on the ice today. So shout out to Kukler, shout out to the whole Nordic Union team, and shout out also to the guys from Fuckers and Oak Trees. They were also very good, and although that one was a little bit more of a defensive battle and certainly a goalie battle, and I saw somebody in chat saying that Toulouse was saying that the goalies were better in North America. I don't know. Did he say that? I don't know that he did say that. Well, there's a lot of national pride, and everybody's proud of their play. North America should certainly be proud of what they've accomplished in such a short time, relatively speaking. I mean, you got to remember that this IPHL has been going on for a while, and some of these Russian players have had a lot more time to master the game, and they are certainly showing it in the games that we have watched. But North America, they've got a lot to be proud of, too, and if you go back and watch that USA-Canada game, you'll certainly see why. So I'm just happy to see the game evolving as a sport, as a talented group of players throughout the world. I mean, just seeing that happen, it just warms my heart. And we love casting the game. We will continue to cast it, whether they're playing in England, where they're about to start up, they're working on a league for England, whether it's in Russia, or whether it's in North America, Canada, or the Texas versus Massachusetts. That was big. I'm hoping for the rematch of that should be happening sometime soon, hopefully. But wherever the game is played, we will be there to cover it. If you're starting up a league or if you've got hockey question mark going on, hit us up here at IBM. We'd be glad to lend our voices and cameras to it because we really enjoy the game and we enjoy watching it grow. And I know Cryptic C does too. Big shout out to Cryptic C. Again, check out OmegaJam.com. They're going to be doing this all month. They're working on games. You can watch them. I've offered to cast. If they need somebody to cast their, oh, he's changing a variable here. Is that going to work? Oh, what a play. But I don't know if that'll work quite the same. I don't know if I can lift the same level of excitement up of somebody sitting there writing code. But I'll do my damnedest. I made World of Tanks exciting.
That's true.
I'll do my damnedest to make somebody sing their coding games exciting as well. We're about to work on a game jam right now. That's how I'm about to spend my afternoon. I'm looking forward to that. So, and don't forget #Wrecked will be coming out soon. Be checking for that. The arena shooter from your friends at IBN. And all sorts of things coming up on IBN. Don't forget to check us out this week as we simulate the Super Bowl. So I'm not sure what day that will be. We'll let you know. If you follow us on IBN Casting on Twitter, if you just go to Twitter and type in IBN Casting and click follow, you'll be able to catch where we do things, when we do things. That's usually the best place to find information about us. And also click follow if you'd like on the Twitch TV here, and it will let you know when we go live with games and video gaming entertainment talk substances. And we're also on YouTube. We'll be doing some live streaming on YouTube soon, I think, as we've got the capability and access to do that now. But we also put up the VODs. We'll have the VODs up from today. Very soon you'll be able to watch this again. If you go to YouTube, type in IBN Casting, because there's no way, there's no URL. It's this jumble of letters and numbers because there's too many damn people on YouTube. But we're on there too. And these games will be on there as well. And you'll be able to watch this VOD from this game here probably after it gets done processing and so forth later on this afternoon, as well as the USA-Canada. And I really recommend you check that out. That was a fun one. Oh, my. That was just some great hockey. And some great hockey today. We want to thank all the teams that played: Oak Trees, Puckfuckers, Sober Not, and Nordic Union. And thank everybody at the IPHL, all the people that Igorka, Nando, Amigo Meepo, all the people that talked to us and helped arrange this this historic event. And we hope to cast more from this league, as it's a lot of fun to watch, and it's just catching us at the right time. You know, we have real life schedules and stuff. I mean, unfortunately, we can't do this full time for a living yet, but we try to catch as much as we can, Killinger, and I think it's always fun for us, and hopefully it's fun for you, the viewer, as well. You can catch us on Twitter too. I am Winners with the One. You can find me at Winners with the One on Twitter. And Killinger you can find at Doctor Is Sin on Twitter. And man, again, I'm pretty talked out, man. Your thoughts on all this? Your final thoughts on what we have witnessed today?
I think the last 48 hours have been some of the best hockey that I've seen ever, pretty much.
Ever.
Pretty easily, yes. I think. You know, that USA versus Canada was good last night, and then that last game we watched, or even the series before that, was really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Miko Meepo and Chad is doing a shout out to our EU hockey ?
Yes.
Please, if you're more of the European Union persuasion, please go there. And we also have just regular R hockey ? Which is,
check out
a little
both.
more North American centric, but yeah, please check that out as well.
Yeah, and I think all the Russian guys are on VK, which I'm told is like Facebook for Russia. I don't know.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I may have to learn some Russian for reals before this is all said and done, but we appreciate them and for being patient with us as people who can barely speak English, let alone other languages. So it's a wonderful thing. But yes, EU hockey ? As Mivo Mikubo has linked in the chat. They are developing the game in Europe, and it is cool to see. So, and we've seen definitely some interest in England and places like that. I know that NVC, our friend Ziggy from Team Dignitas, is a big fan of the game. So who knows? Maybe Team Dignitas put together a hockey ? team. We would love to see that. We'd love to see all these guys. You know, your Denial Esports, your Complexity, your Fnatic, some of these big gaming houses get involved in hockey ? Why not? Why not? I have a dream. Motherfuckers. Yes, and then try to not call us esports. I think our credentials speak for themselves, and so I will let them continue to do so. I am Winners with the One. This is Dr. Killinger, and we want to thank you once again for watching, everybody.
Yes,
and from all of us here at the Independent Broadcast Network, we thank you, and we will see you next time.